Some time has passed here in Kenshi. As the days pass, training continues. And with training comes time to talk, to get to know one another. And as Hobbs is the newest member of the team, Ori has been informing him about some of the honourable battles that she has been in over the past. Magness and Swift already have heard many of these stories. Stories of great battles, of glorious victories, but never of defeat. Until, not too long ago, Ori told us about a friend of hers. Someone who she trusted complicitly on the battlefield to have her back, to protect her when they fought for the Shek Kingdom. But one day her friend fell, and at the end of the battle she couldn't find her anywhere. Days later she found out that her friend had not perished, but had returned, only to have her horns cut off, to be shamed and removed from Shek society as a proud warrior. The group has never seen this individual, but one day Ori gathers everyone up to inform the group that her friend is in the bar and she wants to offer a hand to have her join us. She thinks she'd be an excellent guard, and as Magnus cares little for the honour of the Shek, he only cares for their ability to work within the group. And Ori has proven her worth tenfold, as well as Swift, so Magnus is only too willing to meet this individual. You... Oh no, the game has not lied to me. She moved. Ruka, you looking at my horns, flat skin? No? Good, don't. Because I can still prove my worth in battle without them. I have a question for you, flat skin. What do you do if you are outnumbered on the battlefield? Well, I don't have much experience with combat, but I would fight tactically. Have my comrades take out the weakest opponent first. True. We must even the odds. We must even the odds against us. When our situation looks bleak, we fight the enemy to the death, and we die with honour on the battlefield. But I didn't die. I awoke surrounded by the dead, but still alive. There, they labelled me a deserter and cut off my horns. On my return, I'm no longer a warrior but a servant. But you fought bravely, you didn't deserve that. Perhaps. Either way, I will not remain here as an unclaimed warrior. But you seem different to the others, outsiders I have met, Flatskin. Let us band together, and I in turn intend to fight alongside you. It would be an honour. We have one of your companions in our team already, so that should not be a problem. And we welcome Ruka to our group. To our little community has added yet another warrior. Now, please don't run off and try and put this in the food cart. Good, you didn't. Now, this is a joyous occasion. We have yet another comrade, ally to add to our party. Another Shek. Yes, this is excellent. So right, Ruka. Are we going to go trading up this end? I don't think we are, but anyway. So Ruka and Magness. I want you two to come back. Now, as we can see from the stats, I have done a lot of training. I've just filled my people with their inventory with iron, as that puts them onto heavy for most of them. And just as they run about, they're getting an extra increase into their strength. It helps, but then I have been actively trained. No, Ruka. So, when we go inside, I shall show you something else. Oh no, maybe Ruka didn't do it. Maybe I was being mean. Do we have another? We do not. Sadness. Sadness. Well, we've got 14,000 cats. That's going to disappear quite quickly, because I'm going to buy an awful lot of books. We'll buy another 4. Now, of all the people that we have now, we should be able to generate quite a lot of money. So we're going to come over here. Now, Magness is going to be working on... doing science, whilst the rest of the group are going to be... Okay, so we're back now with sound, because I muted myself by accident. So Ruka has been upgraded. We've given her a oh no, disguise United Cities, damn it. Okay, if we removed the helmet. Good, okay. So she has our chainmail shirt, which is medium. She has heavy samurai leg plates. She has medium plate long boots, and she has medium mercenary leather armor, and a decent backpack or rucksack. Rucksack sounds better. I'm also going to give her a secondary weapon. I don't see why I wouldn't give her a secondary weapon. No, Ruka. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I've clicked on someone else there. That was my bad. Our farm is over there. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, everyone group up there. Ruka, darling. Let's have a look what other gear I actually have here. I am going to give you the other med kit, because that seems like a good idea. Okay. Ruka, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Ruka, why? Okay, so I made this stupid bloody food storage thing, which you'd think isn't a problem, except from the fact that everyone puts their bloody food back. Show gear. We've got nothing to hide. So, Ruka, go over there. I do need to check now that everyone has some food. Ah, you swine. Oh, no. Ori has a decent amount of food. So does Swift. We are going to need to get more food. Given our numbers is the main... Who did you kill out here? For any parts? A severed human arm. Well, that's not food. At least not for us. So, yes, what I'm going to do is get our team... In fact, is there... I think there are some resource nodes over here. I actually don't really want my people dealing with the resource nodes at the moment. So I've gone and done it again, and accidentally muted myself. I'm gonna have to change that key, I think. Hopefully we didn't miss too much. So we will get Ruka leveled up with her abilities. Her weapon skills are really good. Melee attack, defense, beautiful. Loving that. It's just her strength that needs to go up. Yeah. So we're going to send Ruka and Ori over to the iron node. We're going to send and Hobbs along with our dingo doggos. Oh, hang on. Has Swift and Hobbs got any food? Swift has a sandwich that she can share, I guess. So come over here. Come over back to our farm. So farming, whilst farming is doable where we are, it is not great. Wait, so is this ready to harvest? No. No, it just says number of plants. Yeah, it's really not. Can I get 2 people on that? No. Okay. It's not particularly viable. I've done it again. I muted myself again. Well, that's awkward. So the shift is actually the key to make people do jobs. So I'm going to have to be careful with this. This may all be footage that gets removed because of my stupidity with the mute key, but we'll have to see. Hopefully it won't. There we go. Now, as you'll see, Hobbs will, as water gets drawn, he will go and take it over to each individual farm, which is quite nice. Quite nice. Now, Ruka, you two should have by now gained some iron. We're going to add this all to you, and as we'll see, she's getting a lot heavier. Just walking around for her now will increase her strength by a nice amount. And people like Magness, who have an almost ridiculous strength for where we are, you know, he's got 30. Him and Ori. What I did was I got them to about 20 strength, and then I actually overloaded them. So I filled their, oh dear. No. Why? So we've got a war party heading towards our outpost. If we zoom in. Oh, they're miles away. I mean, they will get here, and we will have to run. It's not so bad. It could be worse. But yeah, so when you want to train up strength, you can literally fill someone's inventory with iron, and then pick them up. If so, like Ruka is now. If we then get, because you guys, Ori, you are, yes. So you two are done now. Well, if I go to Ruka and I pick up Ori, you'll see she's overloaded now. So with Magness, I have to fill up the inventory and this bag all with iron, and that will overload him enough. And what we will see is, if we come over here, to this resource. We'll click. We'll come over to Ruka's strength. And look how quickly that goes up. It flies up. And look how slowly she's going. So all you have to do is, fill your boots with resources. And then, have a movie on. Or a YouTube program. Perhaps a playthrough, maybe. Magness doesn't know what a playthrough is, but breaking the fourth wall. You run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth within Squin. What are you two doing? Get over here. I think they were going to go and get some food. I'm not sure. But yeah, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And eventually, you'll see that, at one point Magness was running to the top. Getting to the top would increase his strength. Running to the bottom would increase his strength. I mean, a whole %. Well, an extra 1. Ori's got 1 and 3/4 just by running from here to there. It's a useful training tactic. Sorry, I'm fighting back hiccups at the moment, and they are winning. The war against the evil hiccup is being lost, but it's okay. We shall push through. So, oh dear. So the war party is upon us. So I believe I actually need. I need to keep an eye on my recording button because shift clicking will move over the whole stack, and it will also allow you to. It will allow you to. Place orders, like the operate machinery stuff. I'm going to have to change shift. I don't know if I'm going to do it like stop. Wow, that's a lot of them. If I'm going to stop the recording to do it, I probably won't. I'm probably going to risk it and regret it later. There are a lot of them. They're an awful lot. They all have low blood. I'm not quite sure why, but they all have low blood. Yeah, we're not going to fight them. I know I have fought them before. But meh. That was difficult. That was not an easy. Oh yeah, Max and Ollie can't go in the house for some strange reason. You can pick them up and put them in the house. Not really sure if that's what you want to do, but and yeah, basically this. I did it again. This has been my little world so far. Just running around, attempting to get everyone's abilities leveled up, and to get us enough money. So, from Magness's point of view, essentially, we're preparing. We're getting ready for what I believe. Oh, don't. You put it all in there. Oh, fine. Fine. So we have some rum. It doesn't sell for a lot. I was quite disappointed. It sells for an alright amount. 400. Considering water sells for 20 and I've used up all my cactus. Cactus sells for. Oh, there we go. Cactus sells for 15, but the amount you have to use is a lot. The Dustwich sandwiches are actually quite good, so I would probably say they're better value for money. But yeah, we are running out of food yet again. It's a constant issue with our group being the size that it is. everyone here needs feeding every single day. So that's a lot of food that needs to be used. Plus, this food storage device is horrendous. It is absolutely shocking. So what you'll do is people just run back and forth, filling it up, putting all their food in there. Even if you want them to be stocked up to go out. I'm thinking about dismantling it. It is not... Whoops. It is not the best creation in this game. I can see the point, like when you have an actual outpost. No, 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 what are you doing? Hang on, are you going back for food? See, again, why are you trying to leave the mine? Yeah, there are a couple of weird UI things that... What are you doing? Oh, you're going back to the... Hobbs, that may not be a good idea. Has the... Oh. Idiocy. You should have left after the last defeat. Actually, we won last time. Roar! Charge! Roar! Still here, outsider. You should have left long ago. These lands are ours. Leave these lands, outsider! Yes, this play... Yep, yep. Okay, whatever. Hello. I am Hobbs. I am Hobbs. Leave me be. Well, no. Hobbs, don't get that close. I don't know if they're stuck in this weird, challenging... No idea. But we can't do anything here until we kill them off. And I don't know when we'll be able to kill them off at the moment. Because it's a difficult one. If you go to... quickly in, they will just bum rush us. Oh, hang on. Oh, they're finally in the mood, I think. Plus, Hobbs is really, really, really slow. He's not the best one to be out. In fact, Hobbs, come back. You're not a fighter. You're a very, very slow old man. Let's turn your jobs off. In fact, Hobbs, come all the way back. And then even if the worst should happen. Oh, game, you son of a bitch. So what I'm going to do... I paused. I muted myself again, amazingly enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... drop off some things, and if they're still there later on, we'll try to... Well, it's behind us. We'll try to deal with them. No, it's still filling up. And I'm going to change all my keys around so I don't keep muting myself. Right. We will. I will bring you back later on. What's going on with this? Oh, it's because I turned jobs off. Oh. Okay. Well, see you soon. As Hobbs runs back to the group's home, a safe place, he screams out that raiders have taken the farm, that there's too many of them for him to do anything about. Normally, the standard procedure for the group is to lay low, is to accept that the farm is inaccessible for a time. And just ignore it. Hope that the enemy moves on. That they leave. Odd. Okay. That they just leave the group be. Or they attempt to get the town guards to assist them in some way. Once or twice they have even been so bold as to peel a few off and take them on under the group's advantage. But with Ori and Ruka now with the group, they're ready for war. They've had enough of cowering. And they think it's about time. You did. Excellent. Okay. So please. No, that's Ruka. Ori, did you? Damn it. There we go. It's about time that we started fighting back properly. Unfortunately, with the Shek now outnumbering the more reasonable humans, or at least this group's reasonable humans. Well, now that they outnumber Magness, because Hobbs is a crazy man, he doesn't really count. He isn't really a voice of reason within the group. No, what did I just do? Oh no, Ruka grabbed the thing, that's why. So I'm actually going to give Magness the small thieves backpack, because it doesn't do anything to his combat aptitudes. Ruka, please empty for us all of your iron. Now, so something you can just do with bags, you don't have to empty them, you can just put them in. You could fill all of these bags up and just put them in. It's something I might do later on, not just yet. Giving Ruka that weapon is probably not going to work that well, because she's not that strong yet, but we'll just have to accept it. So, very quickly. Hobbs doesn't have a healing kit, but that's fine. Everyone else does. Right, guys. Let's move out. This will be the first time that this group has gone to war. Huh? Hang on. Hang on. We can find this out. Ori shows gear. What's this? A flat skin that fights? Or a coward? Oh, or a clown with a sword. You Shek. You're honourable, you don't humorous. You bastard. You... Ah, Ruka. Ruka, you're still the slowest among us all. I like the Shek. I really do like the Shek. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, you motherfuckers. What have we done to you? Nothing. Absolutely fuck all. Yet you speak to us like that. Oh, hang on, it's ended. Did I do all of this for nothing? For naught? Are they now friendly? Hello? Oh, no. Run. Whilst I want to fight them, I don't want to fight all of them at once. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, you've made a mistake. Ruka, you're the slowest amongst us all, so you move forwards first. Kill him. Kill him. Everyone. Kill. Destroy. Oh, Ruka. Block. Oh, that was a... Oh, wow, Ruka, you've... Okay. Oof. Jesus. Come on, dingo doggos. Get in there. Oh no. Max, just... Yeah, there we go. We're getting some damage on him now. Come on, guys. You massively outnumber him. Is he the leader? No, he's just one of them. Come on, guys. We've massively ganged up on him. Oh, holy shit. Hobbs, have you just lost an arm? No, he hasn't lost an arm. Hobbs, get out there. Well, Magness is technically the healer. Okay, come over here and heal Hobbs. Hobbs, your arm's useless, Hobbs. Just stay there. Oh, but look, his arm's messed up. He can't fight. Hobbs, man, you... There we go. Guys. The Shek proving against... has ended? I don't know. I think they're leaving. Okay, so Magness is set on medic, so he should go around and heal people. Ruka, do you know what? I think I'm also going to have you on medic. So we can get healing people. Let's have a look. Oh wow, Hobbs, man, you got fucked up. So let's just have a look what this guy's got. Oh wow. Like, most of his stuff is crap, but that sword there is better than Ruka's. Oh, I hate these weapons. Okay. Swift. Get over here, Swift. There we go. Now, I need you to trade with Ruka. We're not going to take the armor. It's not that great. We want to swap your weapons around, like so. And yes, it looks like they're all leaving. So we're not going to provoke more of them. Oh my days! Look! Look! It's a metal spider! A mechanical spider! Ah, they're so cool. So, because this is with the group, the animal traders, you can actually buy this. So I had a mod that added them, and it broke the game, and now I know why, because the creator had already added them in. Let's have a look. So we could get a Garu, which is a pack beast. It's not a bad idea for later on. Kind of useless now, just an extra mouth to feed. We could get a bone dog. We already have 2. I don't think we need a third. A pack... Oh, that's a pack beast. I thought that was a Garu. Pack beast, pack bull, goat. I don't know why you would buy a goat. Mechanical spider, 16,000 cats. They're good. I do like them. They're terrible to fight. If you do ever have to fight them, it is not a pleasant experience. But actually, I suppose... So, as Magness comes up and spots this mechanical monstrosity, nobody move. Well, Magness is awestruck by this moving metal creature. As Ori... Nope. Swift? As Swift informs the party, nobody move. Is there a reason, Swift? Did I miss something else? Ruka, still yourselves. Nomad animal trader. Oh, townies, I have animals for sale. Swift, give me your goods. Garu, grrr. Nobody move, grrr. Magness not sure what to think of this moving metal creature, but the rest of the group not really being too surprised. He doesn't want to feel like the idiot and be like, what's that? He moves on. Back to their base. Back to talk about their first truly successful combat action with the group. Ruka is not impressed. She's worked with Shek warriors for years now, and I'm sure she's going to have more than a couple of words for the group. She clutches her head. I'm sure it will all be fine. I can't see... It's alright. Who's the most wounded? The Shek can pretty much be fine. Magness, can you splint Hobbs' injury, please? So his arm's not flapping about like that. Good. Hobbs, go to sleep. Oh, Ruka's actually gone off to sleep as well. Magness, put some food in your bag. And then get to work on your research. Ori and Swift. Oh, Ruka's up. So Ruka only needing a short rest before being able to get back into the action. What's in this bag? Nothing. This is the only other problem with putting stuff away with stuff in. You don't actually know. Oh, does it tell you the weight? Actually, that would 4 kg. Oh, yeah, you have to go through them. Did I? Or did I make a terrible mistake? And nope, there it is. Nope, there it is. There it is. There it is. Come here. Please. Add. Actually, if I close the bag, can I just? Ooh, I can. Yes, load up. Load up, Ruka. You're going to need to increase your strength. Then we give you some food. Put you outside. Ori, you're very much the same. We want a rucksack. We want some food. And Swift, very much the same for you, my friend. Damn, our meat supply is just disappearing so quickly. Like, I'm actually going to have to go out and kill... Hang on, Swift, did you... Come over here. Put that away. Equip that. Close that. Fill your boots with iron. Because that will help increase your strength as well. Hobbs, how are you doing? You know what, Hobbs? You're not actually doing that bad anymore. So I'm going to be an arsehole. Get up. Everyone must work. Everyone must toil in their labours. For the greater good. For the greater good. Fine, Hobbs, you can have the very last meat wrap that we have. Who are you? A Shek warrior of the Shek Kingdom. Ori and Ruka, come down here. I think Ruka is a really good addition to the team. Our ability to deal damage isn't great. And just having... Hang on a minute. Did I just see a load of sheep walk past and I ignored them? If they're Garu, that's fine. We can ignore Garu. Oh, they are Garu. Okay. Or pack beasts. They're a wee bit scarier than just your normal critters. So, I believe the next lot of... Are my people here yet? Oh, they're almost here. Hobbs, turn your jobs back on. Swift, get working on there. Are they ready to harvest? Ooh, they are. Excellent. So Hobbs is going to get to work harvesting... Oh, you haven't... Please get to work. Thank you. Right. So, we now have our little industries set up. Everything is kind of working away. We've actually got a lot of stuff done there. So let's have a look. We're not going to do crafting yet. It's one of those which, whilst it's a good one to get, it's an expensive one. Now, we don't need any more battery stuff for now. We don't need any more growing, although I'd love to get rice weed farming. That would be really useful. Iron plates, not really something we need. We will go storage. Rain collector. Could be quite useful in different areas. Obviously not this place. Clothes manufacturing. Hats manufacturing. Weapon. We're not going to do medicine just yet. Basic weaponsmithing. Simple. Engineering for that one. Oh, I could do heavy weapons. We'll do basic weapon grades. Leather armor smithing. Well, and that's pretty much all we can do. I don't know why I looked for other stuff. Also, because I did find this out. Lights. Oh, I haven't done lights yet. Okay, never mind then. So you do want to put a light above your workstations inside. Oh no, if I'd paused it. Only I'd paused it. Come on, back to work. You two. You're doing something. Wait. What are you doing? Oh, they're dead. Oh. Ah. Oh well. His farming is pretty shocking anyway, so... I suppose practicing on some dead crops isn't the worst. They probably ran out of water or something, I don't know. Are any others dead? No? I don't think so. You also get a negative for working in the dark. It's probably better to stop your people from farming. I know I'm letting Hobbs do it. It's because I don't really care. Oh, hang on. Oh, have I just made a mistake? I know it's dark. I know it's dingy. But with those sheep. Don't tell me it's Garu. Ah, it's fucking Garu. How... Yeah. They can do more attack. They can do... Yeah. Let's leave them alone. I get the feeling if we hit them, they will hit us back a lot harder. And whilst the guards will protect us, I don't think they're gonna... We're gonna take a lot of damage. And at the moment, I would quite like to get some stuff done. In that... we're using up a lot of food at the moment. Research costs a lot of money, obviously. We just got indoor lighting. So I would quite like to get everything ready, basically. There's a... I don't know if he... I hope he can do that. Like I've said before, this game's a slow burner. You need to do your prep before you can just go out and do whatever the hell you want. I highly recommend making sure that you are prepared. You know, like when we set up our own base, we're going to be able to build the best defensive walls. We're going to be able to set up decent automation straight off the bat, which will help us a lot. And as you can see, he now has what? Why are you working in... You've got a bloody light above you. How is this working in darkness? You lazy bastard. You do have materials, Magness. Stop bitching. In fact, Magness, I've noticed something. You don't have any fucking iron on you. Well, that's not fair. Everyone has iron. Except from the dingo doggos. The dingo doggos don't need iron. They're great as they are. Moving in unison there. As dingo doggos often do. So, is he still getting a negative? No, no negative anymore. Good. Shit, they're probably full. Oh, not quite. Good. So yeah, this is pretty much how the first, you know... I don't know how many days I've been doing this, but... it is enjoyable. I do like doing it. It's not at all... It is grindy. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, put a movie on, have things going, you know... It is quite enjoyable. We could do with adding in some more training stuff. Although we've got 2 training dummies, an assassination and a lockpicking. I think that's fine. Actually, we could put a turret dummy in. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We could also do some manufacturing. So rather than selling off our iron at quite a low rate, we could start using it to create. It's another option available to us. So, did you really only get that many? Oh, that's kind of sad. Well, it was to be expected. I let him harvest at night. How are you doing there? You haven't got any water? Okay. I could upgrade the well. I might, actually. What would it need to... Oh, did I... Mother... Building materials and iron plates. Come on, Swift. I didn't mean to... I wanted to see what it would cost. I didn't actually want them to go and... Well. Ruka. How's that doing? Ooh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Excellent. Right. Once Swift gets back here. The other good thing about Squin is we don't have to supply power. What the hell? A bone dog is attacking Swift. You're pretty close to town, so I'm not too worried. Mine. Yeah, I would have been more worried if we were further away. Dingo Doggo's got to eat, which is lovely. Magness gets some more experience in first aid. I can't remember how many parts it said, so I'm just going to take more than what I need. We're going to add the meat to here, I guess. Can't really remember where I was meant to put meat, but I also can't be bothered to go and check. Come along, Swift. Get to work on the get to work on there. Oh, if I'd paused it. If I'd only paused it. Devastation. So yeah, as you can see, once you actually have a decent number of people, the game moves along quite nicely. I like having our bone dogs. For a simple, they are our guard dogs. You know, having them with us. Oh my days, can they die? I think they might be able to die. I thought they just stayed as adults. I hope they don't get any older than, you know, I hope they don't go to like decrepit. Holy fucking shit, 30? Wow. I may have been wasting them, having them stand there. Wow, look at those stats. I don't know how they're meant to use crossbows, but still, it's nice. Mental. So what were we doing? Hobbs was working on that. So for the people for the farmers, there's not much that needs to be done. They just stand around for the most part. You do have enough, yes. Good, good, good. Oh dear, I gave you too much. I gave you far, far, far too much. Well... what's going on? Oh, you son of a bitch. It... We've upgraded it and now it needs power. I don't care. That's so annoying. I didn't realise that it was going to be electrically powered. Yeah, it says energy power consumption 8. Okay, motherfucker. Is there anywhere else that we could get like a higher? No, like a 70, an 80, no? No, okay. Well, I guess we should be happy with what we've got then. Oh, did I not? I swear I confirmed that. I guess I didn't. So yeah, we will be here for some time. Just everything is dying. Do I have enough room to put water in? I think I do. 45% efficiency. Ah, oh, terrible. So yeah, you can see nothing is really going to change here for some time. I'm literally just going to be doing this for a while. I think this is where we'll end. Let me check the time. Yeah, this is where we'll end the episode. I think it's about the right time. We have our new character, Ruka. She has joined our community. Research is going well. We're getting things done. We're cracking through it. And hopefully, although I keep saying this, we will keep moving forwards, and eventually we'll have enough research done. Our people will be strong enough that they can take on a group the same size as them. Might be pushing it, but we'll have to see. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Kenshi, and I hope you're looking forward to future episodes where Magness will one day bring his dreams to fruition. Perhaps one day he will be the leader of his own community and his own settlement. Until then, take care everyone, and Happy New Year.